Hey, how we doing? Hope everybody's had a good week. We are going to do a video. This one's going to be for the air signs. That's the Aquarius, the Libra, and Gemini. I'm going to light a candle too. This is something, I don't know if y'all are aware. These are candles of intention. This one is for, I can read to you exactly what it is. And it's all about what you intend, okay? Growth, money, success, earth, energy, prosperity, attraction, health, and expansion. And you just let it burn all the way down. And I have it's a little square that it just fits right down into, and it will burn completely away. I set it on something just because I don't want to take the chance of it messing up what it's sitting on. But usually you don't lose wax. It just evaporates like into the air. So it's fine. Okay. So, air signs. My dog is wanting to play right now. I know. We're going to do air signs. Again, that's Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. And we're going to do Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if any of those signs are in the air signs, then this is for you. Just way too complicated of an explanation. All right, so I've got some new cards. I love these new cards. They feel good. Everything about them I love. Actually, I got two sets. These are tarot cards, and then the other set are they're a version of an oracle card. I'm going to use both of them. I'll use the other ones too, of course. But love these. All right, and this is a general reading. It is for what you need to know today as an air sign. And I'll be doing the water, earth, and fire signs as well. So if you have, like, your moon sign is a fire sign, you would watch that one. And your sun sign is earth or whatever, you would watch that one. So, and if you don't know what that means, you can get your natal chart and it will tell you. And if you don't know what that means, you need to put a comment down below, and I will do a video to explain it. Okay? And I may do that anyway, just to help out. All right. This is for air signs. What you need to know today. One more time. Okay. All right. Underlying is generosity. 6 of Pentacles. See, these are they call them discs, and it also says down there at the bottom kind of a general of what the interpretation of that is. And in this one, in other decks, is that you have enough to share. You have enough for you, money-wise, or whatever it is, whether it's food or whatever it is. You have enough for you and yours, your family or whatever, and you have enough to share. So that is generosity, is what it refers to here. That's your underlying. And I don't feel like that another card goes with it. All right, in your recent past, you have the 10 of Cups, the happily ever after. Isn't that pretty? And this calls it harmony. But this is your happily ever after card. That's in the recent past. And then you have perseverance, 7 of Pentacles. They call them discs. And perseverance, and that is what I call it too. And then you have the Emperor. Isn't that pretty? And it just says the Emperor. It doesn't have any other interpretation other than that. All right, and then the present, you've got the Explorer, which is the Princess of Wands, which is the Page. That's what you probably know it as. And it says exploration. Defeat, 5 of Swords. That's the one that where somebody else wants what you have. That is what this one is. And it means like you've got one person is the winner, one is the loser, and then you've got the mediator in a lot of the cards. I'm not playing with you right now, okay? You can play with your toy. She is wanting to play. All right, and that is right smack dab in the middle of the present. Okay, and then you have the Hierophant. So it tells me that possibly you may have a divorce going on. You may have a legal matter with your work going on. You could have a legal matter with your personal life going on. Otherwise. And I feel like you're exploring the possibilities, but you feel defeated. You're feeling defeated. All right. In the near future, you have disappointment, which is the 5 of Cups. So this may it may be going to court or the settlement or whatever, if it's a legal matter. And it may be disappointing. And then you have the Temperance card. Temperance being you forming to the better situation, to what you want. And interesting that both of these, they're sitting the same way on the beach. Isn't that interesting? So this one is disappointed. This one is where she's just going forward. Now, she also has 2 cups in her, or it could be bowl. I think it's supposed to be bowls, but it looks like 2 cups, which could represent the 2 of Cups as well. For some reason, that's where I'm going with that, which is a love offering. It could be, if it's for work, it could be a job offering. But I feel like that you are being prepared for something, for sure. And that may be what that is that's coming up. All right, let's get one more. And that is Nurture, Queen of Pentacles. And that is success, money-wise. Success, security-wise. So this is where you come out on top. You come out in a good place. So it may be that you felt defeated and you were disappointed in things, but you adjusted and it turned into being very profitable for you. Whatever, the settlement was or whatever happened, it turned out to be to your favor. Okay? And let's get these. We'll do some... and then here you've got the generosity. That's your underlying, which makes all of this make sense. You did well. This this Queen of Pentacles is where you are doing extremely well. And then this was the generosity. That was where you had enough to share. You had plenty and enough to share. But you had your happily ever after to begin with. And that's when it went down this other road. You were persevering. And your boss, possibly, the company owner, someone is represented here as the Emperor. And this was in the recent past. that's where they jumped in. And you were exploring other options and felt very defeated. And I feel like this is work. And then the Hierophant comes up, which could be some kind of a legal situation. I mean, it could represent a lot of different things. If it is, like I said, for a divorce, then that would be your judge. It could be your attorney. And in this other case, it could also be your attorney that's representing you. And then the Disappointment, the Temperance, where you are transforming. And then at the end, you become the Queen of Pentacles. All right. Honestly, there's not a lot that needs to be clarified. Let's see if there's anything that wants to come out for this. These are this is probably one of the clearest readings that I have seen. All right, so I feel like you're worried about this. It is coming fast, so you're up worried about it. You need to not worry about it. You need to manifest it coming in positive in your favor. Because if you are focused on the negative and you're worried, you're going to bring in the negative. You need to focus on the positive and bring in the positive. That's how you manifest. That's too many. And here's the Queen of Swords. You've got you are sharp. You're on your toes. You are ready to push forward. This is on point. It may be a Libra you may be a Libra dealing with this. But regardless, you are on point with this. I mean, you have the abilities to go through this and negotiate through. Whether it's your attorney doing it or whatever, but you are definitely in a good place. And then you've got the World card, which is a new cycle. So this is pulling in a new cycle for sure. And that's where you're going to turn into and evolve into the Queen of Pentacles. For sure. All right, let's go ahead and get message from your angel's higher self and guides as to advice for you. I feel like this is a very clear reading. I think you need to focus on your manifesting. Now, we're coming up on a full moon, so it may mean that you just need to do some serious meditating and focus on what you should be focusing on. You know, when you're already past, when you're already into your victory dance, you know. Even though it is not there yet, you have to consider what it feels like when you are there, how it feels good. You know, you won. You've been victorious, so you've got to make sure you see how that feels and feel it. And then that's what you want to manifest. If you're feeling the negatives, you're going to manifest the negatives. So, all right, so we've got the Five of Swords again. Defeat. You're feeling defeated. That was the one that was right in the middle of this reading. The Seven of Wands. Where you're feeling like you've got to defend yourself. Then you've got Temperance, which was the one that we had right down here. You're transforming. You've got the World card again. You're starting a new cycle. And then the Four of Swords, you need to rest. You know, we had this other card over here where you weren't resting. You were worried. And this says you need to rest. You need to get your rest. Don't stay up late at night worrying about stuff. And then the Seven of Cups, you have many options. Many options. And then you've got the Fool. You're going to enjoy and have fun with this. And maybe in the meantime, while you're waiting for this to manifest, maybe you have some fun. Enjoy some time with your friends. Just enjoy yourself, you know, have a positive attitude. And then here's the Six of Cups. You know, you are already there. Already there. All right. Now our second deck that I have new that I just picked up. And let's see. Let's shuffle a couple times. Okay. All right. Ride the wave. See where it takes you. Perfect. You've got to just ride the wave. Ride the wave, because it's going to work out for you. Deep intuition. Deep intuition, which tells me you already know. You already know that it's going to be good. You already know that it's going to be a good situation, and or some of you may be going into a deeper form of your own intuition where you can know more about what's what's fixing to happen with you, and being able to manifest it into being. Bottom of the deck. Yes, you can. I'm not sure if that shows up backwards or not, but it's yes, you can. So I feel really good about this reading. I hope this was good for you. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Please like and comment and all those things if you're interested in a private reading. I would be more than happy to do that for you. There's a link below for that. And until next time, bye guys.